In this video, I'll be showing you how to bulk delete emails from your Gmail account. So without further ado, let's get started. Now, if you're new to this channel, please consider subscribing and hitting that notification bell. Also, if you get some value out of this video by the end, please do not forget to hit that like button. It helps me a lot. Also, leave your valuable comment. Let's get going with the video. Now, let me make this very clear from the outset of this video that I'm not talking about deletion of your Gmail account or deleting everything. Although you can use this trick to delete everything on your Gmail account. But this is not about deleting your Gmail account. So if you're here for this, I'm sorry, this video is not for you. If you're here for selective bulk deletion of emails from specific senders having specific messages which you don't need, this is going to be a video for you. Now, before we go into how to delete, we should understand why it happens so that it doesn't happen in future. Now, of course, the first two usually are not in your control. These two are a big factor. The first one is laziness. You become too lazy to delete the emails which you don't need. So you look over them, you don't like them, but you let them stay in your Gmail. The second is you actually don't have time to go through every email, go through the deletion process. But these two mostly are governed by the third, which is that you're subscribed to too many newsletters. Now, in this video, I'll also show you how to remove this root cause. That is, how you can unsubscribe from newsletters so that ultimately you don't have those emails which you have to attend to. Now, why are we talking about this Gmail bulk deletion of emails and this topic in general? This basically affects two things. The first is the Gmail clutter. So it makes your email handling software, which is Gmail, very cluttered. So if you have to search something very quickly just by the scrolling, you won't be able to find the latest emails because all those would be buried deep back into the Gmail account from the latest newsletters and latest garbage which you have collected. The second thing is it reduces your storage space. Now, if you're not a premium user of Gmail or Google in general, you have limited space, limited free space. Google gives you 15 GB of free space with every new user account. And that storage space is shared by your Gmail account. It is shared by your photos, which is Google Photos, and which is shared by your Google Drive. So if this Gmail account starts to bloat, it starts taking up space from those two areas which you probably need more than this. So I'll just show you one of my accounts. So this is the current storage usage of one of my accounts. Now, as you can see, it is divided into three parts of Google Drive, of Gmail and Google Photos. Now, once my Gmail account starts to bloat, this is what happens. So out of 15 GB, almost 1/3 of it is being used by Gmail itself. So if I want to use the Google Drive, I'm left with only 2/3 of the space, or for Google Photos as well. So such are the scenarios where you want to reduce your Gmail burden. And in this video, I'll show you exactly how. So in this video, we'll be using a simple trick, which is of using the Gmail advanced search feature. Now, if you want the shortcuts to everything which I show you, there are specific shortcuts with keywords. If you want that, you can leave a comment. If I get about 50 or 100 messages, I'll probably upload a file having only the shortcuts for Gmail. So let's get on with the deletion process. So I'll take you to one of my accounts. Now, as you can see, this is one of my accounts. I'm inside. Let me go inside my inbox first. Gmail does a good job in bifurcating your email into different categories. So in general, the promotion categories, for example, has all the messages which are promotional. So these are usually not required and you can delete it without probably having any consequences if you're not too particular about what messages you get. Now, the issue here is, for example, if I right now go to the select and select all, I'm ultimately selecting only 50 of these. So you can see on my first page, it says 1 to 50 of 630. Now, of course, I can increase this. So I'll just show you how I can increase the number of emails on my page. So I'll just go to the settings part, click on settings. In the generals tab, you can see it's saying maximum page size. So it's showing me 50. So you can go up to 100. So I'll just click on 100. Click on save changes and let me get back to my inbox. So now you can see it is showing me 100 of, in this case I'm only having 174. Let me go to the promotions. So now I can see I am having 100 of 630. So right now I can just click on select all, click on delete. This is the delete button. But what this will end up doing is it will only delete this 100. I'll have to select the 100 again and then go on and go forth. Now, if you're vigilant enough, you must have seen this little black box which has popped up, which is saying all 100 conversations on this page are selected, but it is also showing select all 630 conversations in promotions. So this is a shortcut method in Gmail which helps you bulk delete email. So right now what I can do is just select all, and now all 630 conversations in this promotion are selected. Now I can do anything with it. Now I can simply go to delete it, or I can do anything. I can mark them as read, or I can shift them to another folder. So this is one of the tricks. Now this usually works when you are going to delete everything on your promotion. But if you're going for some selective deletion, what you can do is, for example, if you just want to delete messages from, say, one of this SBI card emailers. So I'll just click on this select. I'll go to this 3 dots, which will give me some more options. So I'll just click on this, and I'll go down to this where it says filter messages like this. So I'll just click on filter messages like this. What it ultimately does is opens the advanced search feature. So right now it is selecting from whatever email ID this email had. I'll just click on search, and it has filtered everything with this email. So right now I'm having all the emails shown on one page. Now I'll just go back to the settings to make my point clear. So I'll just reduce this to, say, 15, or rather 20. So now I'm back to 1 to 20. I'll just go back to my promotions, do the same part, click on this, the first email. I'll go to filter messages like this, click on search. So what it ends up doing is selecting all the emails with this specific sender. So I just want to delete all this quickly. All I can do is select this, and again it says select all conversations that match this search. So I'll just click on this, and I'll just click on delete. Click on OK. So it is quickly deleting all the emails from this communication SBI cards. So for going into the advanced search, all you need to do is find this search bar, find this little downwards arrow, click on this. So right now it is saying from. I'll just click on search, and you'll be able to see I don't have anything here. So let me go back to my promotions again. The same thing happens with, if I want to delete, say, for example, from Bajaj Direct, these emails as well. I'll do the same process. Now the Google search or the advanced search option gives you many more options. So using this advanced search, you can label out whatever you specifically want to delete. That is, you're getting a mail from someone or getting a mail to someone which has a specific subject line. For example, I'll just select car. So anything with a subject which has car, I'll just click on search. So as you can see, I get all these messages, about 35 of them. I'll just click on select, and I'll click again to select all conversations that match this search, and I'll quickly delete it. So this is how you bulk delete emails. You just select whatever specific you want to delete, filter those messages, click on select all, and you get that message popping that you can select all similar conversations. So you can quickly select all those and click on delete. So before we end, I'll just show you why you should subscribe from newsletters and how you can do so. For example, I am subscribed with this Mahindra Finance for some reason. I'll just click on it, and usually you'll get an option right in the front which says unsubscribe. If you don't see an option here, just go to the bottom of the email and you can simply change your email settings or mailing list settings from down at the bottom. So either of these two will work. Just click on unsubscribe and click on unsubscribe. You'll stop getting messages from these websites. So I'll just show you one more. For example, in HDFC, again, you see an option of unsubscribe right at the place where the emails are mentioned and at the bottom as well. I'll show you one more. So again, there is an unsubscribe option here and there is an unsubscribe option here. So you can do this and ultimately clean your Gmail account. So that is all from this video. If you like this video, do hit that like button. Also, do not forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell. I keep coming up with these contents. Also, if you have any questions regarding this topic or you want any specific topics to be taught in the future, please leave a comment below. I love your feedback. I go through them and it helps me create better content in the future. So thank you for watching and I'll see you on the next one.